Hi guys, and today I wanted to talk about Anfernee Simons, the man who's became a fan favorite for Portland Trailblazers fans. So let's get right in today's video, but before we start, I want to hear your thoughts down below. Do you think the Portland Trailblazers will trade him because they have, CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard, and Norman Powell already paid for, or are they going to keep him and try to move on and keep him as the future player? Not saying he's a future cornerstone, but as a player for the future. So I want to hear your thoughts down below. Like and subscribe. I post 3 times a day, about 100 videos a month. And let's get right into it, okay? So we know that Damian Lillard's about to miss a lot of time because of the abdominal surgery. And CJ McCollum will be welcomed back on Monday after missing 18 games. And with the February 10th trade deadline approaching, they have a backcourt that features Lillard, McCollum, and Simons. And if you want to count Norman Powell, who's really their small forward, even though he's 6'3", in that backcourt, it seems a little bit irresponsible for them to keep all 4. And even if they keep all 3, that would kind of create headaches because one of them will have to come off the bench, or you will continue to have to play very small at your 1 through 3 positions. With that being said, intern general manager Joe Cronin has been very reluctant to say anything about the future, except that he intends to build around 31-year-old Damian Lillard. Simons, who becomes a restricted free agent this summer, means that the Blazers can match any offer, is showing that he's more than just a point guard, okay? McCollum's been the starting shooting guard for the past several years, and he was really moonlighting as the team's backup point guard until Chauncey Billups committed to Anfernee Simons as the backup point guard this year. And McCollum has also been effective and willing to complement Lillard in the past as his shooting guard. Meanwhile, Powell, who signed a 5-year, $90 million contract this past summer, has sacrificed and played out of position by essentially becoming the team's starting small forward despite being 6'3". And there's a lot of talent. In the case of McCollum and Powell, that's a lot of committed money. In the case of McCollum and Powell, they have a lot of experience between the two of them. So Simon's been keeping people's eyes open with his numbers that really been fantastic. He's been unbelievable for this team. And the thing is he looks like a dog, and it took a while. I mean, he came in very, very raw. They got him at ultra low, but for the season, he's averaging 15 points a game, okay? And he's shooting at very good stats, and it's been very fun to watch this guy thrive in the NBA because he certainly deserves to have the success that he's been having. So now, as time continues to go, we have to understand, what are they going to do? Because Simons is a promising youngster who has been kind of scuffled, and veterans have gotten playing time all the time, and now he's a part of the full rotation, okay? And you have to understand that I think what they need to do is figure out what they want from him. Do they want to keep him and maybe move on from CJ McCollum and have Anfernee Simons and Damian Lillard play off of each other? Will that work? We don't know. Or do they want to fully commit, like they've said, around Damian Lillard? Well, Anfernee Simons' value is at an all-time high. You could probably get, a very few multiple assets. If you package Anfernee Simons and Robert Covington together, you can probably get multiple players back, which could help you have a good season, okay? It could really do. You can get another backup point. You can get a backup point guard to replace him. You can probably get a few wing players, and maybe even a backup center. Even though I like the idea of Cody Zeller and Joseph Nurkic and Larry Nance being the center by committee, I think a power forward / wing player would be great, and another point guard, okay, would be great, and maybe another wing, or really another wing. 2 wing guys and a point guard would really help this team, okay? And Anfernee Simons' value, again, is at an all-time high. So do we just sit here and think that, what is the best option for this team, in the sense that, do they trade Anfernee Simons because his value is at an all-time high, or do they keep him and trade CJ McCollum because they're ready to move on? That's where this becomes a pickle, because you don't know what's best for this team or what they really want to do. Because again, they also have been somewhat secretive. So I want to hear your thoughts down below. If you guys were the Trailblazers, what would you guys do? Because I really don't know what the best option is. I mean, it seems like I really don't know. So that's basically it for me, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Comment down below, like and subscribe. Until next time, guys. Peace out.